Yo guys, so this is part 5 of the war dance at the moment that we're doing so far. So we're at this part. Like I said beforehand, I could not record the battle at the moment because of a couple of things. And then we give that to him. And then we'll do this.
Show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
I'm waiting.
Through clouds.
And
Yes, you.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Yes, you.
A pathetic little poison like this. You think this is enough to turn the tide of battle?
Yes, you. Awesome. Like
I'm slowing down. But that does not mean you can defeat me.
time to Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this. Melt.
Answer me. 0 points.
Mountains fall. Ready to shine. Yeah. Yes, me. Oh, I get it. Now watch this. Leave through clouds. Yes, you.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Together they
just don't kill off my healer.
Does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
Send to Earth. Yes, you. Awesome.
Got the defense?
You're dead, right?
Fail.
What are you? Ha!
possible. How could a mere whelp defeat me?
There is no way. I'm still sure I just saw like a new move for him. Nice. Nice. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Just need to claim my stuff.
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yanqing, how are you holding up?
I could. Hold on, guys.
Never been better. I could take on 10 more Hules. Take it easy, young one. Your wounds look quite severe. I'll have the Alchemy Commission healers see to you when they arrive. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. Ah, the youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
Grab some sweet dream soda, a sweetness that's bound to last. I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the general made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. That final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before? Was it really us who defeated Hule? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle?
It must have been our awe-inspiring righteousness that struck fear into his heart.
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares why he started to weaken? All that matters is that we won.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao. I have looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting. You've doomed yourselves. As I make my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? Fei Xiao.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood. Die.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hule just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Get them!
Right on time.
Answer me. Fail.
Within the self, not the sword. Strike! Severing mountains! Again! Right on time. Just when I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Futile resistance! I will devour
Time
you!
for swordplay! Blade and flight!
0 points.
What are you made of?
Okay then guys, there was no commentary. The reason why, because my brother decided to call me up at the worst possible time. They're with you.
Fail.
But don't worry about it guys.
Melt! Descend to earth! I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Protect me!
I'll crush you all!
Right on time.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
You are not worthy.
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Melt! Cleave through clouds!
Your answers? Answer me.
Within
You
the
are
self.
not worthy.
Ha! I'm scared!
Stay put!
Give me strength!
You cannot hide. Pray, I will devour you.
I'm asking.
Strike with heart!
Get them!
Rip the body asunder.
Right on time. Slash!
A one-time enemy!
Melt!
Your answers? A test. 0 points.
Descend to earth! I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Protect me!
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Practice is up. Swords descend!
Fail.
What are you made of?
0 points.
Futile resistance.
Right on time.
I will devour
How many can you block?
Severing mountains! Right on time.
I'm asking.
Give me strength!
Thank you for your help. Time for swordplay!
I'll crush you all.
Right on time. Strike! I'm scared!
Stay put!
Protect me!
Thank you for your help. Blade and flight!
You cannot hide. Pray,
Right on time.
I will devour you.
Cleave through clouds!
You are not worthy.
Get them!
Rip this body asunder.
Right on time.
Strike with heart!
Melt!
Practice is up. Swords descend!
Futile resistance.
Descend to earth!
Oh!
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us! Trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Fei Shao.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhou. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away!
Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Ule?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for. But the hunt itself, isn't that right, Fei Shao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Zhao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But I accept it. Now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners.
No. Please.
The weak. Justice. Doubt.
I'm sure that the people of the Xianzhou have shown you these familiar scenes countless times. But they only showed you what they wanted you to see. They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be. When the Xianzhou is weak, they play the victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight in the name of justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
Your so-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Huleg.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Erlen's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will inevitably become an enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation.
You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this.
You have returned, Lord Feisha. The Warhag has returned. It's time to return to the pack, Feisha. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the Borson, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borson's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Borson to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Borson. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Borson like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Borson are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong chooses their own path. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borson on to you, former Borson war slave. Your healer, Jiao Chu, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your moon rage. I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hands. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
So this was the path that you prepared for me. To become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We are both monsters that were born for war, and will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxy and Borson are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do, except these truths, and the Borson will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Xianzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Xianzhou
You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nirgal, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nirgal, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly! We can do it! Nirgal, run with me!
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
The light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the Skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who walk silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar in more ways than you think.
Hmm.
You are a beast that was born for war and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Borisin to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person, then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a Shao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. You see me, shooting star. The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Oh, so she's attacking herself. Oh.
The day I was born, disguised by tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and lamented. I once commanded the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao!
Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar, set and foxian. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Juice.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
That won't do.
Yes, you! Don't come!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I swear.
Forever triumphant!
And
Victory is inevitable!
Melt! I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them!
Slash! Mountains fall! Yes, you!
Time for swordplay. Blade and flight.
Make your move, Hule.
The fearless knows not fear.
Juice.
Descend to earth!
That won't do.
Grow complacent, and your life will be stolen. Fight your death, and you shall live forever!
Yes, you!
Own size.
uh-oh. We're really low in health. God damn it.
I swear to be the arrow.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Get them!
Strike!
If it wants to devour me, it will first have to beg for my mercy!
Leave through clouds!
That won't do.
Pray! Chase me as it pierces your skin! This is the only sensation. I
Pip,
have
you can
experienced
casual
for
differential mode.
700
Nope.
years.
I'm gonna change the line setup and restart the challenge. Okay, so we need probably need somebody to upgrade our attack. Probably I'll say do along. Yeah, we're gonna try this again.
Since the day I was born,
Yeah, I know.
disguised by tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and lamented. I once commanded the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name.
Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar, set and foxian. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Take your positions. Great teamwork.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Then that. Go.
Let the show begin!
Melt!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Strike! Severing mountains! Again! Yes, you!
Make your move, Ule. Never hesitate! Grow complacent, and your life will be stolen. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever!
How does he kill young Lee that quick? I don't know. I'm hoping and praying though that all the rest of the three can stay alive.
It wants to devour me. It will first have to beg for my mercy! That's everything!
I swear to be the arrow.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Get them!
Hold on, maybe because I'm going for the wrong areas. Yeah. Restart the challenge. I'm going for the wrong areas. I know what I'm doing. Shite, I went for the wrong areas. I should go for the tail, then the claw, and then the face. Yeah.
And hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon. Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless. A wolf lurks in the heart of
Right,
every
okay.
Boarhead and Foxian. The moment
Toughness
you know,
reduce.
it will devour you.
Retrieve the parts in Rurret. State increase. When their part is weakened, broken, the all team units actions move forward. Right, okay. Let's go for.
That won't do.
Right on time.
Uh-huh. Let me just do that. We go on to restore all three of us. And then do this, then do this, then do that last.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
And I'm praying that this works.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Melt!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant!
Yeah.
Victory is inevitable!
What are you made of? Strike! Severing mountains!
That won't do.
Make your move, Ule. The fearless knows not fear.
Again! Right on time.
Grow complacent, and your life will be stolen. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Protect me! Protect me!
Thank you for your help.
Slap!
If it wants to devour me, it will first have to beg for my mercy!
I swear to be the arrow.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Leave through clouds!
That won't do.
It'll catch up.
Right on time.
Prey! Chase me and pierces your skin!
Okay, so she went for these two.
This is the only sensation I have experienced for 700 years. Pain! Never hesitate!
The mood is Let the show begin!
Right on time.
That won't do.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Melt! Descend to earth!
Still the same one.
You cannot hide. Pray.
Scared?
Stay put!
Protect me!
Great teamwork.
Fangs and claws have grown dull. The fearless knows not fear.
Juice. I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Inner peace. Heed my command. Devour the heavens and envelop the earth. Inner peace. Let the hunt begin.
Catch up.
Right on time.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let the show begin!
Dun.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Let's re-heal these three.
Never hesitate.
Juice.
Right on time.
That won't do.
Descend to earth!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I swear to be the arrow.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Take your positions.
Right on time.
How's this?
Leave through clouds!
Juice.
Huh?
Protect me!
Great teamwork.
Within the self.
Brilliant.
Not... Right on time.
How's this? Be gone.
Oh.
Descend to earth!
Restore.
Right on time.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
What are you made of? Strike! Right on time.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Make your move, Hule. Never hesitate.
Juice.
Share your own claws.
Protect me!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Melt! Leave through clouds!
Come on.
The fearless knows not fear.
Juice. That won't do.
Take your positions.
Scared?
Stay, get them!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Make your move, Hule. Never hesitate.
Juice.
Stay in step.
That won't do.
Slap! Melt! I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them!
Mountains fall! Right on time.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
How's this?
Huh?
Juice. I I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Yes, you!
The fearless knows not fear.
That won't do.
I'm scared!
Stay put!
Give me strength!
Great teamwork.
Yes, you! Within the self, not strike! Descend to earth!
With your own storm! Make your move, Hule. Never hesitate!
That won't do.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Protect me!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
I swear.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Melt! Leave through cloud!
The mood is. Let the show begin!
Looks like this is working out so far. At the sad moment, it is.
Take your position.
Right. If you want, we'll press square twice. This is the reason why we press square twice.
Great teamwork.
So we can re-heal when we need to.
You're the one for death. The fearless knows not fear.
Stay in step.
That won't do.
Strike!
Uh-huh.
Move, Hule. How's this?
Take your position.
Melt!
I swear to be the.
We'll get rid of the head.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I'm scared!
Stay put! Get them!
Severing mountains! Yes, you!
How's this?
Stay in step.
That won't do.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Yeah. Re-heal on these three. And then do this,
Yes,
this, and then this.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
melt!
I swear.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Leave through cloud!
You are not worthy.
Never hesitate! Our little hunting game ends here. Make your move, Hule.
I swear.
Mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one.
My only enemy has always been
Myself.
myself.
General. General, you're awake.
God, man, that was a bit of a boss fight. I mean, it was a bit hard, but offering Jin's characters, the piss easy. It's just down to simple as how you... If you got, like, a Venturine, like a Shielder, you'd be fine. If you got, like, Conte Healer, like Ho-Ho or Funshine, I think her name is Funshine, I think so. Or if you got the newest character, then you're good to go. You really are, because it's broken. And this is going to be the last part, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed
their explanations.
the videos that I've been doing so far.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Oh.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron? What? Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Dan Heng, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce. Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the Preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling Prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling Prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borisons' escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling Prison. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill
is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling Prison.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right. Are
So
you
you
surprised? After all, both of you were sent here by the Seat of Divine Foresight as messengers to hear my confession, weren't you? Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us Preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara. Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Dan Heng, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Dan Heng, the past is behind us. But the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors, because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
So now that survival
won't convince us. You want to talk about interests.
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers and would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it!
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions.
Right, guys.
And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Taoran. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes.
Yep.
I'm well aware of the Preceptor's...
Alright guys, it's gonna be 60 minutes and then what I'll do is I'll try and get everything in if I can. If I can't, guys, I'll make another part.
Knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
And then we'll take it from there, guys.
Danheng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Right, guys, I'm gonna end the part here, and I'm gonna restart my 6th part, and I'll talk to you on that, guys. Thank you again for tuning in.